I was drinking some tap water, and really at that moment, I really felt really bad, really ill.
It was a trip to remember, but not in a good way. An Italian family visiting Quebec got sick from drinking contaminated tap water at a wildlife reserve. On August 14th, the family arrived at a cabin near Étang à la Truite, a lake in the Maton Wildlife Reserve. That's when the problem started.
From the 14th of August, we started to experience like some, let's say, stomach problems, bit of diarrhea, all of us. But we didn't much pay attention to that.
The next day, things got worse for Piccinin after he says he drank water that had bleach in it.
I started to feel burning in myself. I started to vomit. I started to puke blood. I was like fainting. I was screaming. I felt really bad. Near our cottage, there was, let's say, a clerk cottage. And so we went there to ask for some help. And the clerk was working there. She just said that we weren't supposed to drink water at all because the water was not potable for some days, okay? And she added that at that moment, so in the morning of the 15th, they also put bleach in the water.
Piccinin says he received little help from the staff and had to take himself to the hospital in Amqui. Management even confirming in this letter, which Piccinin requested, that they added bleach to the aqueduct to disinfect it.
They forgot to put signs. They didn't help at all. And they leave my wife and the 8-month-old daughter to hitchhike on the street just to reach me at the hospital.
Piccinin says he's in contact with the Italian consulate here in Montreal and is planning to take legal action.
We met this manager, and she acknowledged us that they just forgot to put signs in our cottage, and still today I'm not feeling well at all. I went to my doctor 2 days ago, and I have other analysis next week.
On the table, nothing at all.
City News reached out to SEPAC, the provincial government agency that manages parks and wildlife reserves in Quebec, but by email, they declined to comment.
It's the last I have to do, you understand, because it can happen to anyone. It could happen to my daughter. It can happen to every citizen going in the park, okay? And that's not possible. It can't happen again.
In Montreal, Swidda Rassy, City News.